Ready? Hey. Welcome. This is the Genesee County Compassion Club show. Back in the studios here at All Points TV. How's everybody doing today? We got the cameras up. How many cameras are you running today, John? I'm getting confused on this again.
I think there's...
Three?
Three.
Camera
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Right on. Welcome. I am glad to be here at the Fallout Shelter at All Points TV. I can't hear you. You're not coming through, John. There you are.
I had the wrong mic.
That's all
microphone.
right.
Yeah. No, I said let's hope it's sufficient.
Sufficient? Yeah.
Yeah, to keep us away.
To keep us away. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting feedback here, so.
Oh, okay.
That's why speech will sound like a slurred.
Oh, yeah. We're good. Well, it is March 18th, the day after St. Patrick's Day, day 3 of the shutdown, if you will. I guess that's the way I look at it. But man, we're still kicking it. The Genesee County Compassion Club is amazing place, and the fortitude of our members it shows. You guys are still making it happen. We're a medical facility for patients, and right now I feel like our employees and our members are putting themselves even more on the line in a whole lot of ways to continue doing what we do. So number one, get this show started off. Thank you to our members. You guys continue to support us, and you know we wouldn't be there without you. So in this special time, thank you. All right. I also want to say thank you to the people who showed up yesterday and helped us out with the soup kitchen. You are brave souls, and you showed your bravery. Thank you very much. Yes, the soup kitchens are still going on. They have not closed those. Thank you, government, whatever. But we made that happen as well. So you guys deserve a super thank you. All right. Thank you. And it just makes me that much more happier to be a part of the organization, to be involved in this. And it's a privilege, but it's also obviously a responsibility. So we're taking that responsibility seriously down at the G3C. We're still open, but we're taking precautious measures to try to make sure everyone stays safe, including ourselves, our employees, and also you, our members. So please bear with us during this trying time. I know you are, but as I said, we are still open. We're still doing pickup for food, takeout, no dining in type of thing, but we do have takeout available. We got special deals going right now in the growing concern that you can tell your friends about, because obviously right now without restaurants being open, you're going to get tired of eating whatever it is you cook at home. I know you are. All right. Maybe some of you are that, home dude that just makes it happen in the kitchen. I don't know. But when you do get tired of eating your own stuff, get out to the growing concern. Tell your friends about it. You can call ahead. You can come in and place your order, whatever you want to do. Well, we'll get you that order packaged up. Yesterday we had an awesome deal with 6 tacos, taco salad, and 4 fruit parfaits for $25. That's an awesome deal. I know you can't get that food anywhere else because it's something that we make, and we made it damn good. It was freaking delicious. So thank you, kitchen staff. You guys rocked it. You are rocking it. And the food is banging. All right. So now's the time to please, if you want to do us a favor at the G3C, tell everybody about our takeout food, because we're making it happen. We're making it affordable, and it gives you something else to try. I think today we got hot dog specials, gourmet hot dogs. You can check out our Facebook page, Growing Concern. Also check out the Facebook page, obviously, at Genesee County Compassion Club, for updates as we go through this pandemic, epidemic, whatever you want to call it. So, all right, a couple other things I want to make sure I mention on today's show. First off, 420 party, we're going to have to delay that. Obviously, with the virus going on right now, we don't want to take any chances. We know that the deadline, hopefully, of at least when our kids go back to school and hopefully things return back to normal, is around hopefully the beginning of April. But these deadlines keep changing, and rather than risk having people booked and then not being able to come to fruition on the delivery of the party, we didn't want to go through that. So it's just better for everybody if we right now just buckle down, take it as conservatively as possible within making future decisions. And we've decided to delay the 420 party. So we'll still be open on that day. And for those of us that are able to make it in, we're going to be celebrating that 420, even if it's for only 10 minutes while we get our meds and then go back out the door. But I'm not going to let that day go by without it being specially celebrated with you guys. And obviously, I would ask that if this is still going on, at that time and period, at April 20th, then we be respectful of the rules of the club that we maintain for our safety and health. It'll be, something to work through. But in the meantime, regular days, regular hours. We have restrictions on a whole lot of things, so in order to get the details on that, I recommend you go to the Facebook page, or if you're concerned, come on in, we can explain it to you. We may have a waiting list, so if you have to sit in your car for a few minutes, please understand and bear with us, all right? Boy, oh boy. This is quite the precedent that's being set. There's a whole lot of things that are going on right now, and, I guess the one of the things I need to make mention of is MRA did do an announcement. Speaking of having to wait in your cars, MRA made an announcement that it is okay for dispensaries, so on and so forth, to make that curbside delivery or to make deliveries in general. So I just want to inform the patient caregiver community that obviously you're free to make deliveries, free to do those in-home visits as you are as a caregiver. This is for medicine. This is not for some joke or for some play. And it is vital that patients continue to be able to have access to their medications. So we at the G3C will be and encouraging you to do everything you possibly can to make sure your patients still get what it is that they need. So, but yes, the MRA is also sees that necessity, understands the situation, has taken time to address it in the best manner possible. And they are allowing delivery and curbside and, basically just accommodating people through this trying time. You can go ahead and read their bulletin. It doesn't specifically apply to the club, so I don't really need to get into the specifics for you on this particular podcast. But I just want to let you guys know that we at the G are doing everything we can to help you, the members, out. And we feel that this is our calling, to be there for you, not only when it's sunshiny and nice out, but to also be there for you when it's not such a good time. And that's what we're doing. So other things I want to make sure I mention. I guess my little bulletin back here, you are the cure. I don't want to, get misconstrued, and I don't want to be confused as the next Jimmy Baker or Alex Jones or whatever, but in reality, you are the cure for everything. As best as possible, if there is such a thing, you're it. And what I mean by that is it's you who washes your hands, right? It's you who takes care of your health, who eats the right food or doesn't, who exercises or doesn't, who gets enough sleep or doesn't. You're the one who controls that, and it's up to you to do those things, especially during this time, to try to make sure you're as immune as possible. Now, of course, nobody is saying that you can go home and cook up a batch of the cure in your kitchen or something like that. What I'm saying is that you can take steps to be preventive in general, to help boost your personal autoimmune system, things that are just naturally healthy. And if you're not taking these things seriously, then maybe this situation will help you to understand the importance of that. And, whether you're facing the flu, strep throat, whatever it is, having your body already be healthy, while it may not prevent that sickness, it may help your body get through the sickness, get over it faster, not have as much damage, not feel as much pain or discomfort possibly. But there's a lot of things, obviously, that are beneficial to taking care of your own health that will also help you in this type of situation as well. So I would encourage you to do that. I'd also encourage you to realize that you're the cure for other things as well, like safety, health, and kindness. I had a trying phone call this afternoon with the IRS, just trying to simply pay my damn taxes. And as most of you know, because you're in the cannabis business, this is a cash type of thing, and the IRS doesn't take cash on a federal level. So we have to jump through a whole lot of hoops as an organization just to be able to pay our taxes, and we do this on a regular basis. So one of the hoops we have to jump through is booking an appointment to simply go into the office and make a payment. Currently, right now, the Flint offices, due to the coronavirus, are closed. I think all the way till April 15th or 16th, the representative told me. So unfortunately, I can't go make my payments at the local office. This leaves me in a predicament, and I won't get into everything that I may or may not have to go through to make my payment. The point is that I was on the phone with this individual at the IRS, and of course, it's my favorite place to make a phone call to, and understand that I spent a good 45 minutes of my time on the phone just to make an appointment. Okay, so yeah, frustration levels they're there, right? And but nevertheless, I'm on the phone with this nice lady. She's got a wonderful Southern accent, and she's doing her very best to help me out. She had to put me on hold at one moment for like literally 7 minutes, and she says like this. She's like, "I'm going to put you on hold," and right before she hits the button, she says, "It's going to be 7 minutes," and then the music starts. I was like, "Damn, 7 minutes!" Like, what is she doing? All I'm asking is whether or not I can do X or Y. But anyways. She gets back on the phone, and I don't really get a good solution. But nevertheless, I made it a point to tell her that, look, this is frustrating, but I want you to know that I'm not holding you personally accountable for my frustration. I'm not taking it out on you. And I want you to know that my frustrations are not with you personally. And I could tell her immediate tone, it changed like that. And she was nice and cordial the entire conversation, but I could feel the appreciation from her on the phone when she said, "Thank you, I appreciate that." And, and I've heard that a lot of times in my life, and I know when somebody means it and when they don't. And I could tell that she meant it. And at the other end of the line was a human being, just like me. And the fact that she works for the IRS doesn't negate that in any one bit. And she deserves every ounce of respect that anybody else deserves. I would just remind us that in this trying time, whether you're, stuck in traffic, the grocery store, the bank, whatever it is, on the phone, everybody's dealing with this crap. All right. Nobody likes it. We've all got our different views on, how important it is or not, or, what the cause or how long it's going to last. None of those things are important. The only thing that's important is treating ourselves with dignity and respect and kindness, and making sure that that is our number one priority. And I think that hopefully this pandemic or whatever it is, at the end of the day, I hope that it brings us all together a little closer. Not physically speaking, of course. Let's try to come together, but separately. You know what I'm saying, though? It's time for us to unite on the things that make us common and quit worrying about all the other little details. You know what I mean? So I'd encourage you to do that. That's my little soapbox for the day. And, I can tell you that my phone call was incredibly frustrating, but I really felt a lot better getting off the phone and giving her the time of day and giving her the benefit of the doubt. It made me feel better. And I'm sure it made her feel better. So there's a return to this. When you put that out there for people and you treat them with kindness, you don't wait for it, you give it. Pay it forward kind of thing. You are the one who's going to receive the benefit as well. So I'd remind you that that's also a key part of it. You want to feel better? Help somebody else feel better. It's an amazing return thing that happens. All right, so those are the announcements. Like I said, I think the most important thing right now that I wanted to get on here today and tell you about is obviously the club's still open. We do have quite a few different restrictions in place. We're taking a whole lot of different precautionary measures to make sure that you guys are safe. I don't think the club's ever been this clean. Our employees are doing a fantastic job. Like I said, the food is the best it's ever been. So there's no better time to get takeout food right now. And support your other local businesses as well. There's quite a few people out there that are just like us or off in worse situations even so, financially speaking. So do your best to get out there and still support people the very best that you can. So. All right, that's what I have for you guys today. I know it's kind of a short show, but obviously with this whole thing going on, there's not a lot of things else going on. So I'd encourage you to smoke a lot of weed because it's good for you, makes you feel better, all right? And also, obviously, take care of your health, your families, and remember what's important, all right? Hopefully catch you guys here next week. Hopefully you're not under a quarantine. Hopefully a little bit warmer and brighter. But share this message, get it out there. Really appreciate it. We love you guys. Our members are the best members in Michigan. There's no doubt about it. You guys rock. So thank you for continuing to be a part of it, for continuing to be there. Please do come on down to the club. Don't be afraid. We won't let too many of you in at one time to make sure you guys maintain your separation and so on. We really do take this seriously, and we want you to make sure that you can feel safe as well. So, all right, that's it. You guys have a great week. Take care of yourselves. Peace.